Listen, before I tell you this story, you need to understand something. When Commander Vrel and his crew first encountered humans, we thought we had discovered the galaxy's biggest pushovers. Soft, squishy, obsessively attached to something called coffee, apologizing for absolutely everything. We assumed this would be easy. My name is Karn, communications officer aboard the Talon Strike. A terrible name for a warship if you ask me, but no one did. 3 cycles ago, we intercepted a human vessel near the Outer Rim territories. Standard protocol. Stop them, threaten them, take what we want, move on. We had done it to 40 species already. No one fights back. Why would they? We are Vraxians. We have plasma cannons, armor that can withstand meteor strikes. A reputation. When Captain Vrel ordered the human ship to power down and prepare for boarding, we expected panic, begging, maybe tears. Instead, we received a transmission. Hello there. This is Captain Morris of the Earth Vessel Wanderer. How can we help you today? Vrel nearly dropped his command tablet. Help us. Confusion rippled across the bridge. This is Commander Vrel of the Talon Strike. Our captain growled. You will shut down your engines and allow us to board. We are claiming your cargo and supplies. A pause. Oh, I see. That is a bit of a problem. Most of our cargo is medical aid bound for the Yana colony. They're dealing with a viral outbreak. But we do have extra food rations and spare parts. You can have those. No charge. Just tell us what you need. I looked at Vrel. Vrel looked at me. We both looked at our tactical officer, Grix, who shrugged all 4 shoulders. Did he just offer us free supplies? Grix asked. I believe he did, I said. Vrel's skin darkened 3 shades. Vraxian for furious. Nobody offers us things. We take them. Human, Vrel said carefully. I do not think you understand. We are pirates. We are here to rob you. Another pause. Oh, right. Sorry. My mistake. Still, we cannot give up the medical cargo. People will die without it. But the food and parts are yours if that helps. Grix actually laughed. He thinks he can negotiate. Prepare boarding pods, Vrel snapped. We are taking everything. That is disappointing, Morris replied, almost regretful. I was hoping we could avoid this. 3 minutes later, our boarding pods latched onto their hull. 12 veterans entered that ship. Not recruits, not amateurs. Soldiers who had cleared hostile vessels across 7 systems. Plasma rifles, combat armor, neural disruptors, ready for anything, or so we thought. Team 1 went silent after 2 minutes. Report, Vrel barked. Static. Team 2, more static. Team 3, nothing. Then Captain Morris returned to the channel. Commander Vrel, your teams are alive. Mostly fine. We had to stun them. They'll wake up with headaches, nothing permanent. But I need to ask something important. Are you done? Because if you send more, I will have to get serious. And trust me, you do not want that. Vrel's mandibles twitched. A very bad sign. You dare threaten me, human? Not a threat. Just honesty. We prefer peace. We offer diplomacy. But if you push this, humans have a particular skill set when required. Grix leaned toward me. Is he threatening us? I nodded. Yes, I believe he is. Vrel slammed his fist onto the console. Deploy assault mechs. Burn through their hull, if necessary. I want that ship taken. A brief silence. Then Morris spoke again, quieter now. All right, you had your chance. That was when everything went wrong. The assault mechs were our pride and glory. 8 meters tall, armed with enough firepower to level a small city. We had 3 of them. Against 1 human cargo ship, this should have been over in seconds. It wasn't. The first pilot, Torv, grinned as he advanced toward their airlock. Finally, some action. I was getting bored. Then his mech stopped, dead, as if someone had flipped a switch. Torv, move forward, Vrel ordered. I'm trying. Nothing's responding. All systems are offline. The second mech froze mid-step. Then the third. 3 war machines, reduced to statues. What is happening? Vrel demanded, glaring at me as if I controlled physics. Captain Morris returned to the comm. His tone had changed. No warmth. No humor. Commander, I disabled your mechs. Targeted electromagnetic pulse. Specific frequency. Elegant solution, right? Now I will ask one more time. Please leave. Take the supplies. Find someone else to harass. This does not need to escalate. Escalate? Vrel vibrated with fury. You think you can threaten the Talon strike? I will reduce your ship to atoms. No, Morris said calmly. You won't. Then their ship moved. Not normal thrust. Not evasive drift. It moved. One moment, it was locked to our boarding pods. The next, it was behind us, so fast our sensors lagged, trying to track it. No vessel that size should maneuver like that without tearing itself apart. Impossible, Grix whispered. Morris continued. You see, Commander, humans have dealt with bullies for thousands of years. We gotten very good at it. We tried polite. We offered supplies. We offered dignity. You chose the harder path. 3 targeting locks appeared on our main display. Engines. Command deck. Life support. Solid. Stable. Precise. That's not possible, I said. We scanned you. You had no weapons. A faint chuckle came through the comm. Yeah, about that. We lied. Humans do that sometimes. We're delivering medical supplies, sure. But we're also field testing some defensive upgrades. Experimental systems. Congratulations, you volunteered. Vrel's voice shook with rage. You cannot destroy us. We have shields. Armor. True, Morris replied. But you also have 300 crew who would prefer to go home alive. Your shields are strong. Your armor impressive. I have kinetic penetrators capable of relativistic impact. At 0.7 light speed, a tungsten rod doesn't hit a ship. It erases it. It goes through hull, bulkheads, reactor, keeps going until something catastrophic happens. Silence filled the bridge. So here's what happens next, Morris continued. You detach your boarding pods. You retrieve your unconscious soldiers. You accept the supplies I'm loading into an external cargo unit. Then you leave, and you inform every pirate in this sector that human vessels are off limits. If you return, if you send allies, if you even consider retaliation, I will personally reduce the Talon strike to decorative debris. Are we clear? No one spoke. The weapon locks didn't waver. Vrel finally whispered, release the pods. Excellent choice, Morris said brightly, warmth returning as if none of this had happened. And Commander? The Yana colony appreciates you not delaying their medicine. Have a pleasant day. Their ship vanished. Instant FTL jump from a dead stop. Something our engines couldn't achieve without a 30-minute charge cycle. We recovered our soldiers. All alive. All unconscious. Each carried a small note in standard galactic script. Next time, just ask nicely. That was 3 cycles ago. Word spread. No one touches human ships now. No one. And the worst part? The cargo pod they gave us contained food, spare parts, and a box labeled chocolate chip cookies. Inside was another note. Hope you feel better soon. Captain Morris and crew. I tried one. It was the best thing I've ever tasted, which somehow made the humiliation worse. So yes, humans. Soft. Squishy. Until pushed. Never mistake their kindness for weakness. Trust me. If this story entertained or taught you something, please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow and bring you more stories like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story.